I know you're gonna dig this.
Hey guys, this is what happened, but you weren't here, so you missed it. I gotta make sure I'm not stepping in poo-poo, sorry. What a gorgeous day it is today. Honey, what a gorgeous day it is. Oh, you're so busy out here. I saw you working from inside.
Yeah, those trees were covered with
the honeysuckle?
Honeysuckle vines. I don't like that.
Yeah, it's gonna choke the tree. It's gotta go.
It's
you did a good job, though.
It's all cut. So
yeah.
Whatever's on there, it'll dry off, dry up and come off.
We gotta go shopping.
We do?
Yeah.
Right now?
Before church, yeah.
And
I know, well, you'll have tomorrow because we only have to go out to dinner, so you can work in the morning when it's freezing. Anyway, I want you to come in and taste the yogurt.
Yeah.
Okay? Alright. Here's the yogurt. It's been sitting in the fridge overnight. So bear in mind, this is very thin and hasn't been tweaked yet. Remember, next time I'm going to reduce the water and add a little agave so that the bacteria can feed. So if you want to look in there, it's pretty watery on the top. So that's like the whey that I'm going to pour off very carefully.
Why don't you just mix it?
Because then it'll just be more watery. You know, like when you make Greek yogurt and you get rid of the whey. So just for the sake of Mark tasting it, I'm going to put it, you want to show that? I'm going to put it on this granola. See, the bottom is a lot thicker than the top.
But isn't it most of the protein in the whey?
I don't know about that. I'd have to do a little research on that, but...
You hate to be thinking you're throwing out protein like that.
Well, there it is in all of its glory. Next time it will be thicker, though, when I make it with less water. So Mark's going to give that a taste. Why don't you mix it up a little bit?
So I want to taste it.
Oh, you want to taste it straight up first?
Straight up first.
Okay. How is it? Yogurty. It's a little tangy.
You can still taste cashew a little bit.
Yeah, but it's good, right?
Okay.
Can you imagine that as ice cream with, you know, some sweetener in it?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'll have to try
some
it.
chocolate. Give it a shot. Good?
I'll stick with Chobani for now.
Well, yeah, because it's not perfected yet. Alright guys, so I had this for breakfast this morning with a whole bowl of cut up strawberries and some hemp. I meant to put on my chia seeds, but I forgot.
How many calories are there?
I'm not sure. I'd have to do the math on that. I don't know. But there you go. There's cashew yogurt. First batch. And by the way, I'll give you a little update. I weighed in. This morning I have lost a total of 5 pounds so far, so good stuff, right?
It's not bad.
Oh, you came back for more? You like it, huh? Thanks, honey. Alright, we're shopping for books and I came across this. Who do you think would like Pride, Prejudice, and Kitties?
Kristen?
Yes, and right below it, who would love this? Yeah. So we were looking for a book for Granny for her birthday party tomorrow, and they didn't have the one we were looking for. I wanted a book by Andrew Weil, Dr. Andrew Weil. So we got this one instead. Granny should like this. Low in sugar, fat, and calories. Good job, Marlene Koch. Actually, the recipes look really exciting here. They're not vegetarian or vegan, but Granny's not vegetarian, so she should appreciate some of these. I think they're basically diabetic friendly too, so when she visits my sister, she'll have something, some new recipes to inject into the lineup. Homer, we need to talk. At the bottom of the stairs in the basement, I found a whole bunch of giant ant bodies. At first I looked down and I was like, what is this? It looks like mouse turds. And then I looked closely and it was a bunch of like carpenter ant bodies. It looked like a young cat had caught them, crunched them a little, and spit them out. Yeah. I'm thinking it wasn't you though, Homer, but if you'd like to rat out your brother, I'm pretty sure it was Gaston. Because Gaston is the one who's fascinated with bugs. Was it him? Did he do it? Is he guilty? Turn him in. Turn him in. Well, was he? He says no. I'm having my doubts. Oh, honey.
Right in the sun.
I'm sorry. It's that time of the show.
Yeah.
Lord, let us be thankful for the markdowns we hope we are about to receive. Please.
Should be so.
I hope so. It's the new Charity. New and improved, we hope. Alright, let's go get to getting. Hi. Hi. They have lots of markdowns. I see you're approaching with a spoon. What would that be for, sir?
Tradition.
Tradition! Tradition! What is the tradition tonight? Moose tracks.
Moose tracks.
Oh! Oh!
There's poop in there, I don't know.
No! No! It's got muddy feet. Not a muddy butthole. Alright, so markdowns galore, right, Mark?
Yeah.
We should have a pocket full of yellow stickers and just put them right on there.
Yeah.
So I got some broccoli focaccia marked down. Some pound cake marked down. My finger just farted.
Yeah, what the?
Fart. I'm very easily amused today because I'm tired. My favorite gum. Mark got some yogurt because it was $5.49 for 6. I thought that was pretty good. Granny got her almond milk because she's like, daughter, could you pick me up some almond milk? I want the one that's 30 calories. Well, I'm going to get hell for this tomorrow because I got the one that was 40 calories per serving. Gluten-free snacks. Oh, Mama May. 6 boxes. Can you believe it? 99 cents each with those $2 off coupons. Even the checker was impressed. She made a comment.
Yes, she did.
These were on sale for $1 each. Good deal. Friedell's gluten-free treats. Brown eggs on sale. Sean's lunch waters. I left these in the bag because I didn't want Homer to see them. And by the way, Gigi was just up there looking to have a bite of focaccia because it's past their dinner time. They're freaking ready to eat my leg right now. Bagels. They're having fried chicken for dinner, also marked down. Hopefully it's not like decimated. Either way, you saw Mark with the ice cream. Oh, this was only $2.28, I think, something like that. Holy cannoli, look at the size of these cucumbers. 4 for $3. That's hot. Some cheese. Mark sniffed these out, $1.49 each. He sniffed this out, 99 cents. Some burgers. And I can't remember the last time I bought raw meat. So weird. But we decided to give the dogs a treat. So I'm going to be cooking up those chicken thighs. Maybe the cats will have a treat too. It depends on what your ma says. But Ma says it's okay. So if your ma says it's okay, you can have some too. All right, get away from the bread. All right, I'm gonna get dinner heated up because everyone, including that, is starving. Ooh, Mama May. Can I get a hip hip hooray for Mama May?
Hip hip hooray.
Yeah.
Fat and starch.
Mama May knows her cooking. So, beautiful fried chicken. If you like chicken, that is. I happen to think that chickens should be walking around. We shouldn't be eating them, but
She'll
it's okay if you do.
When the camera's off, she'll eat some. Don't worry.
Now you're just hallucinating. Alright, so some beautiful veggies, some beautiful cukes. And no comments about those cucumbers were once alive. I know, but they're vegetables.
There is something to that.
Are you a fruitarian?
Yes.
Okay.
Dare you.
Oh, what happened here? You had a casualty. So I added a little cheese to the focaccia.
I know.
It's good, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That fried chicken, I'm telling you, that is on my top of my list of things that I miss the most since becoming vegetarian slash vegan slash raw
She's gonna have some.
slash gluten free. I'm trying it all out, but not the chicken.
Yes, she is.
Honey, stop. Why do you insist on doing that?
No reason.
He wants me to punch him in the stomach later. Uh-oh, there's a Chi-Chi waiting for that. Chi-Chi can have that. Chi-Chi, look, there's a little treat for you.
Wake up, dummy.
Walk to the sound of the thing on the floor. He doesn't even see it. Come here. Look. Smell it. Smell it. Take it. Flash is next. Does he come in from outside?
No, so he's not next.
Yes, he is.
No food for him.
He's hunting the gopher that lives in our yard right now. He's waiting stealthily in the dark, waiting for it to nonchalantly waltz out. I wish he wouldn't do that. Hi. That never gets old, does it? Well, maybe you think it does, but it doesn't get old for me. So guys, thank you for so much for coming to the show at Ustream tonight. I appreciate it so much. You guys are awesome every week. You know who you are. Here's dessert. Some beautiful pound cake, which I just sampled and is so buttery good. Just like a chock full of nuts pound cake. And the Moose Tracks ice cream. I just thought I'd point out that every month we've been getting American Baby thanks to Maddie. And now they think that she's had her baby. Because you know how they, well, you know this if you like, were pregnant and signed up for this. Like you start when you're like 3 months-ish. They send you, you know, oh, your baby at 3 months. Oh, your baby at 4 months. Not like, you know, your fetus at 3 months. Your fetus at 4 months. Now they're figuring that's from the time she signed up to like watch something illegally on the internet that her baby's ready to be born. So this is the healthy infant issue. It's so sick. We've been getting formula coupons. We've been getting the magazine. What else were we getting? I want a sample pack, damn it. Don't just send me coupons. Like, what am I going to do with that anyway? I don't have a baby. Uh-oh. I got in trouble.
Buy some diapers for Verdell.
Buy some diapers for Verdell? Maybe. They might be a little small.
Cut a tail hole.
Yeah, I could cut a hole for his tail. Alright, I gotta go before I get into more trouble because Mark is sleeping. And when Mark is sleeping and it's too noisy, he gets very upset. So, until tomorrow, much love.